Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
I'm toying with this nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm toying with this nigga. I'm about to go crazy to watch this.
John O'Carroll wants to be. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath, take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't let you pounce. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't forget the lane, etc. Get about that round. It's a bad round. Go out. This next round. Need you to switch back up.
Looking like a fool.
That jab's looking nice.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
His jab just got blocked. Punch, counter punch. Let's see if they go to the body. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. The straight right just misses. Misses with the straight. Did you see that? John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. King Kong finally goes down.
Dropped him.
Wow,
He was fighting back though.
look at that.
I can't see that again.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, he got up. Gonna beat the shit out of him.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get okay. I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the edge. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Looking to land the hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Trying to land that jab. This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The end may be near for John O'Carroll. Down goes Carroll.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nice, bro. I ain't play this shit in a minute. I'm dropping shit. Yes, on the flow. Look at him going. He's done. He's done too. If he gets back up, this nigga's different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah, Kyle would have said hit him right in his mouth.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. That night.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just stay... Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A typical outside. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
This nigga just dazed me.
They weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't find a home with that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
He's not in your league. Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Back on him in this round. Right, let's get out there. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense. Just take the round off. Win the round on it.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which fighter will say no mas? That jab misses. Can't score with that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Good work. Now that's it. They're free.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Block that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope that...
Here we go in the sixth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight. For the judges.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Those counter punches have to hurt. Controversy. It's a majority decision win.
Todd, you're all right. We don't see this that often, but when we do, we really remember it. And this is one of those fights. Majority decision. I agree. You agree. The fans agree. Sorry, am I talking for you? All right, that's a no. Okay, you agree.